Oh dear. Right, we should be live now.
Hey everybody!
I think we were live anyway. Sorry about that. Yeah, slight technical difficulties, but that always happens. But we are here. Excuse being slightly out of focus, but if you can't hear us or if the music's too loud, please let us know.
Well, I Bigfoot.
But yeah, we are a little bit loud, probably. It's a bit loud for me, so it might be a bit loud for you guys. So give me 1 sec and I will cue that. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit so not everybody's being deafened.
Music slightly loud.
Yeah, I thought it might be. But we are... So I'll explain what's happened. So the chat, the hallowed thing that is normally here, is broken. So instead... Hello. I'm actually watching what you guys are saying right here because I actually brought my iPad in because I was sensible just in case anything like this actually broke. But there we go. So this is actually the last stream. The last stream of the year. There will be no New Year stream. It's the actual last. I know it's very sad.
It's very sad.
Like I can't contain the sadness I feel. But there you go. So apologies for, of course, being without. I am back. I still don't feel fantastic, but I'm here. But there we go. I'm also deaf in one ear. So if you hear me kind of ignoring Gordon, I have an excuse.
This time you have an excuse.
I have an excuse.
And if you hear any good jokes or roasts about Hayden and he hasn't heard them, just move on.
Yeah, or you can just put them in the chat.
Yeah, well, I can say whatever I like and you won't notice.
No, I'm going to have to turn and look at you. It's going to be like one of those longing moments. It's going to be really weird.
So what do you got with?
Yeah, I'm here for the weirdness. But there you go. So yeah, welcome to the last stream. Anyway, for those of you that don't know who I am, because I love doing this, I talk loads of rubbish and then forget to actually introduce myself. I'm Hayden. I do all the community here. So if there's anything wrong on Discord or anything like that, it's my fault. I did it. But yeah, come play games with me and stuff like that. So we'll be doing Minecraft and stuff like that, but there'll be loads more after Christmas and a podcast starting soon as well. You want to introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, I'm Gordon. I'm the co-founder of Anything World. This is our little office, and yeah, just happy to show you a bit of Anything World, how easy it is to make games and stream some games as well, and be spectacularly unpopular and bad at Fall Guys later.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Nice. I've even charged the controller, so we can't use that as an excuse. Oh. So yeah, we can't just be like, the controller's not working. But there we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Don't forget, of course, that you can win some money today. I'm giving away Gordon's money because I can. So you get some Amazon World. We own them now. Gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try that. Sorry, Jeff. So you get some Amazon vouchers that we give away, and you'll get them from Anything World. So make sure that you can actually come play, download it. You can get it for free from the Epic Game Store, or you might have it on Steam. So just make sure that you've got it installed. you have a while. What have we got now? We'll probably start playing that around about 8ish, something like that.
Yeah.
That's a
probably
good
bit more,
45
yeah.
minutes for you.
Whew, that's a long time for me to be blabbling on and.
No, you manage it fine.
Okay, let's do.
No shade.
No shade.
No shade. No tea, no shade.
Okay.
But yeah, so about 8 o'clock. So you've got plenty of time to go and install it. So make sure that you do. And then you could actually go and get some stuff. But there we go. Anyway, I am going to go and swap seats so Gordon can actually show you how we build stuff and things like that. I'm going to take the iPad over there so that I can actually monitor the stream and make sure you're all being
Can I ask a question?
You may.
What happened to our Christmas beers that we were going to enjoy?
Bob, they're here.
Product sponsorship.
Ah, yes. From the local beer shop.
Right.
Because, Shoreditch.
Right. Which one have you got?
I've got the Blueberry Stout.
Please hold up to the camera as is traditional.
I think it's called Karuru. Karuru. Lovely out of focus there. Oh, hang on, camera. Nope, the camera's not having any of it. So that is a beer by Karuru, which is a blueberry stout. What one you got?
And if you work for Karuru, please don't send us any because I don't think it's going to be nice. I have got some kind of demonic beer that you picked up. It's got some kind of witchcraft on here. Looks sort of brooding and evil, and it is raspberry and tea IPA. I can't imagine it will be nice, but
I apologise if it's not.
you don't have to apologize for the time.
You were just like, choose some beers, man, or just so I just kind of went that. I just went like that at the shelves because there's this big shelf display. But there you go.
I missed the word good off my thing, but yeah, but it might be really nice. It might be a revelation. You've got to try things before you can experience them.
Or if not, it's going to be an experience
That's
that you'll not long
That's
forget. And thank you very much for the follow there, Billy Boy. So thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. And no, I don't. We don't need any followers, chatbots, or stuff.
You know what we should do to make ourselves popular?
I'm not sure where this is going to go. Yeah.
We should ask how everybody's doing. Take an interest in other people's lives if you want to be popular. That's what I've learned over my many years. How's everybody doing tonight? In the chat?
Are you well?
How's everyone feeling? Are you surviving the lurgy that seems to have hit all of the UK and Europe?
Yeah, it's the lurgy is strong. Like, how ruined was the office where everyone's like, oh, I'm already ill?
I think we're half the people last week were ill, weren't they?
Yeah.
You had COVID and came back?
That's the thing. I did, but I didn't because I kept testing, but the test kept saying nope. But then I was in bed and I was like,
So you couldn't work basically, you were just skiving.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't hear one ear.
I still can't hear in one ear. But there we go. Anyway, I'm going to swap seats because as much as I love all you
all
people...
good? Everybody's good?
Yeah, apparently they're wonderful.
Someone's had it for around a month. Yeah, it does. It's like a mini COVID that's not really COVID and it lasts for ages, doesn't it? People for 2 weeks, you feel like low and without energy. Yeah,
I was on the world of Elon Musk earlier, and so I was reading, and everyone's going, has everyone got this COVID, not COVID thing? Really crap. Yeah, see, even Peter, being ill seriously cut into our WoW time.
What's WoW time? Is that a euphemism?
World of Warcraft.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, World of Warcraft, where I promised all those people and nobody came.
Oh, yeah, but I learned about World of Warcraft, and I became a 3rd level Orc Mage in the Thorax Dominion. Remember that?
Yes, here we go again.
Yeah.
Right. Assume the position.
Oh, how's the volume, guys? Can we play the sound game? Was the microphone okay? Everything okay? I'm guessing that's a yes.
I think people will be yelling at you right now.
Okay. All right. That sounds cool. I will stand up and then sit down again. Bit of locomotion action for you there, guys. Volume is fine. Oh my goodness. The volume might be fine, but the colour of this beer is definitely not. Look at that. Looks like orc urine.
Orc urine, how
Yeah.
lovely. Delightful.
I mean, literally.
And a great thank you to both Peter and Chaps, who are the mods for today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for that. Because I don't think we're going to be able to manage it quite so well from the iPad. So, yes, I am counting on the pair of you. Is it awful? It's an intriguing face you're pulling right now.
It's intriguing. Exactly the word I'm intrigued.
Let's give us a sniff.
Sniff.
Oh, yeah, give me the can.
You can't. Oh, you can put your nose in the can.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, can I have the rest of them? Okay.
It doesn't smell terrible.
Maybe you can't smell after your oil.
I've got a new follow.
Thank you so much for following us. If you like inane banter and bad beer chat, then you've come to the right place. You have come to the right place.
Thank you very much for the follow. Enil Plays. Great.
Right. So what are we doing now?
Well, you are doing this. So we do that, and then we're gonna move to the demo screen. So mouse on there, click demo screen. There you go. See?
Nice. Amazing. So we are going to do about half an hour of this, I think, or for however long we feel. Those of you who watched the last few weeks, we've been making a game in Anything World, and we've done it twice for about maybe an hour total. And
The sheep game.
the sheeping game, the shepherding game. We're using Anything World, which allows you to make living 3D world super easily to make a sheeping game here. I will play out what it currently looks like, and then we'll add some more behaviors. Today, gonna get the animals to behave a little differently, and I'm gonna try and make it so we can control our sheepdog. Because if we have a little look at the moment where the sheepdog is, you will see that he's not being good. Where's he gone? Dog. Right, he's over
So
there.
not like last time, the dog that we spawned in, that was like Goliath dog.
So at the moment, the dog here is running in and out of mountains and being generally badly behaved. And you can see like the sheep kind of moving around there. We've made a living world, sure, but it's not really under control. So the first thing I want to do is add some behaviors to the sheep. And we provide with Anything World different behaviors and stuff. Just to give you an overview of what Anything World is, we're a service that brings 3D models to life at a massive scale using machine learning, and we have plugins for Unity. We have one coming for Unreal. We're trying to get into Roblox and other places. You can use us in web engines. The whole idea is you can make living 3D worlds super easily and drink very bad raspberry beer while you're doing it.
At least my beer is nice, but you're now on your second sip. Oh, is that bad?
Well,
What's the second sip? Is that the first one where you're like intriguing, and then the second one is like still intriguing?
I was trying to be polite, I was trying to be polite. So let us make some of these sheep do a little bit more sheepings. So here we have a sheep, and I will show you the motion they've got on them at the moment. When you create something like a sheep or a car, it adds a behavior to it in Anything World, so you don't have to model rig animate stuff. But whoa, what was that?
Yep, this is what happens when you put Gordon on Windows.
Yeah, I'm a Mac person. So you can see this sheep here, like it's got a random motion, and you can see in the window there that when it gets a little goal, a little circle, once it gets to it, it goes to another goal. So really, you can change the parameters on it and stuff. We can make it super speedy sheep. Whoa, super speedy sheep. It'll never get to its goal. So you can tweak a lot of stuff here, but basically, there's not much intelligence going around with this sheep. It's just going to a spot and then going to another spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those sheep. I'm going to kill the sheep.
Apparently, raspberry beer is so yum.
Oh.
Well, that's what I've got.
Do you want half a can of Septronics? I don't think I'm going to have the rest.
It's good beer. I don't know if you had one from the fridge, but very good.
It is not bad. So,
Pass the iPad down.
for sure. Let me pass the iPad to you. Honorary iPad user. So thank you so much. Yes, cool. So let us change those sheep up a bit to make them more interesting. So we provide a bunch of behaviors here in Anything World. I'll show you one of the cool things that we can do. When you're making objects, you can add stuff to them too. So you have a lot of options to configure stuff when you're creating 3D worlds. And what we can actually do is change the behavior that's added by default to that sheep. Apologies if it gets a bit geeky here. I'm going to try some coding as well, some live coding. And those in the team know that I'm not very good at that. So we'll see how we do. So yeah, I'm going to change the behavior on the sheep from random motion to pack behavior, which is a script that we provide out of the box at Anything World. It's coming in an update in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm going to change it to pack behavior, and then I'm going to add another sheep. Put the grid on. Yeah, so now I'm going to create a bunch of sheep, which hopefully should be created with a new behavior, which is pack behavior, if you can see down there. So that's cool. So let's make a bunch of those. How many sheep did we have? I don't know.
So we're actually quite excited about this because it's almost like teaching me as well.
All right, look at that stray sheep. Now that's not allowed. This is a family show. We don't want too many sheep being created by themselves. So let me get rid of that one. I get rid of that one.
Jurassic Park, where they started to learn how to breathe by themselves.
Right, or a generalist AI that learns how to think by itself. That we're way off that, yeah. In Gordon's esteemed opinion. Right, let's add a collider to that as well. Now we should see by changing those behaviors that the sheep should hopefully behave in a pack, have some pack behaviors to them, not run around. So yeah, let's see what these guys are doing. Yeah, hopefully you can see that they're kind of moving as one now a little bit, going into the mountain there. We'll fix that later. But yeah, they behave more like sheepy in a flock, wandering around but sticking together and kind of following a leader that changes over time. So that's like a behavior that's out of the box. Okay, see you in a minute, Hayden. That comes out of the box with Anything World, so that is cool. But I think we need to bring the sheep down a little bit. That's me pressing the wrong button again because I'm a Mac person. Yeah, let's bring those down a bit, and let's put the sheep back where they belong in their sheep folder. We can change as well the parameters on here, so maybe we'll do that when they're moving around. So yeah, and then the next thing, of course, is to change our friend, the dog, to chase the sheep. So what we're trying to do in this game is create this like living world. We've already got the grass and the behaviors going there, and we're trying to get this dog to. Oh my god, I wish I stopped doing that. That's next to the alt, isn't it? The Windows button brings up the Windows menu, in case you were not aware. Okay, cool. So where have the sheep gone? The sheep are over there, but you will see that they all stick in their flock. So yeah, what we're going to try and do is put a controller on this dog here, who's being very unruly at the moment, to chase the sheep into a goal. Come back, sheep. You're behaving in a flock, but you're not doing anything you should do. So yeah, we're going to try to get that sheep to shepherd the sheep. The dog shepherd sheep into a goal. So let us begin with that. And to do that, we're going to do some live coding. Which I secretly I've got here. So yeah, you can use our scripts, or you can also create your own scripts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this dog into a controllable object rather than a random object. Oh my god, there I go. Press the button again. Okay, so first thing to do is to remove the random movement script, because we don't need that one. And I'm going to create a new one, a new script for our dog, and I'm going to control it with the arrow keys and then try and chase those sheep. That's what I'm going to try and do today. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or Anything World or anything at all, any comments about Hayden while he's not here, please do put them in the chat. Yeah, cool. So let me create a scripts folder here, because I'm a nice person who likes to keep things organized sometimes. And then we will create a script in here, and let's call it, what did I call it? Let's call it sheep.controller. So right now we create a C# script, and this is the one we're going to put on the dog to get it to wander around the place. Now, I'm not sure how many of you are coders here. Blah, 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 blah. That's okay. Go away. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of coding here to show you how you can extend Anything World object, just like you could any object in Unity. So the first thing to do here is to use Unity's out-of-the-box character controller. So we'll add a component here called a character controller. We'll leave the defaults there for now, and we will go back into the script. If I was clever, I'll be able to do the tab thing like I do on Mac. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a bunch of coding here. If you have any questions, do shout them out. Come on. Okay, cool. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is create a variable for the character controller. Hopefully I get autocomplete here. No, I don't. So yeah, it's going to be a bunch of me typing here. Let's call it dog controller. And then we will get that when we start the script. I don't know how many of you have done coding in Unity before. This is a mono behavior, which most stuff derives from. It's C#. I'm not going to update now. I'm going to get rid of that. And yeah, you have methods like start, which is called when a script is started, update, which is called on every frame. So on the start, I'm gonna get the component, and then we're gonna move. Unfortunately, I haven't got autocomplete on this one, so that's maybe not so good. I'm going to get the controller, and then on update, we're going to use the arrow keys to to move the little guy left and right. So let me just code that out here. Add some notes here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can use the Playmaker plugin if you like. Yeah, you can use whatever you like. Really, what we provide, to answer your question, Nifty Mark. Yeah, we provide like living 3D assets at scale. That's what we do. So you can use whatever you like, whatever's compatible with Unity or Unreal. I'm just doing a bit of coding here because it's Christmas, and everybody loves coding at Christmas. I just made that up. I don't even know if that's true. Right. So yeah, we're just adding some very simple like controls here, which will be the up and down and left and right arrow keys. Oh yeah, I'm getting some autocomplete now. That's what I'm talking about. Hayden's coming back to fill in with some banter. But yeah, so here I've just got the character controller, the script, and now I've got the horizontal and the vertical axes, which is up and down, left and right arrows. And hey Hayden, welcome back. We are doing some proper coding now.
I heard. I was just like, oh, gosh, this has suddenly got really nerdy.
I know.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you very much. The problem is you have to fill in with some of your legendary name banter when I'm doing the other.
I will try.
Okay. How's your beer?
It's actually very good.
Yeah?
How's yours? Take it or leave it.
Oh, I get a choice. Okay, I'll leave it.
Oh, you want to leave it?
No, it's fine.
Do you want the rest of this?
Oh, no, thanks. I think that might be worse. Blueberry stout.
Do you actually quite like it?
I'm
a weirdo. It's fine.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah. How does everyone else feel about novelty beers? Are we into them? You know, like tea and eucalyptus stone.
Eucalyptus and a beer would be so.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, isn't it? They just come with a popcorn and.
I like it with tea, eucalyptus, and stone.
Right, exactly.
What is the flavour? Stone.
It's a grey flavour. It's very cold. So yeah, let me put this stuff in here. So what we're doing here, we're getting the direction of the dog. And we are timing it by the inputs we're getting for the axes. I could cheat, but I think maybe
Where's the fun in that?
cheating's no good, is it? No. Cheating is no good. Okay, so if I use my cheat sheet over here. Sorry, Hayden. Yeah. So there we are. We got that. What do we need to do now? Let's make it move, but it's going to move crazy. So, oh no, it's all good. So to make it move, we do dog controller move. We didn't give it a speed yet.
This is when you can tell you're surrounded by devs. There's a screen here, screen there, laptop, iPad, computer, and it's just there's code everywhere at the moment.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Right. I'm just going to do a bit more typing here. And then we'll get back into Unity. Anybody got any questions about what I'm inanely typing out here? Do let me know. The idea is to get the input from the arrow keys and then map them to the character controller to get our dog to move around, and then we can put a camera on it and follow it around a bit and chase those sheep a bit. That's what we're going to do today.
Looking forward to this just as much as everybody else, I think. No expectations, still.
Oh, there's no expectations.
No,
it's the first time in my life.
Pressure.
There's no pressure and no expectations.
No, nothing at all.
Oh, this is my kind of environment. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to normalize the vectors. Anybody know what normalizing a vector does? Program a quiz. Anybody in the chat? I'm sure the Anything World crew all know what normalizing stuff does. And will also know that I've misspelt it in a British way. Nobody knows?
And this is where I'm silent because I don't.
No?
No. Yep, so no clue.
No clue. I'm going to normalize something else now. It does sound cool, doesn't it? Basically, it makes it a factor of 1, or not a factor of 1. It shrinks it to within the range of 0 to 1. So if you have a vector of, let's say,
What is that?
let's say you have a position over here, you want to go 100, 2050 or something, you can bring it within, so you don't have like crazy ranges if you're moving something.
Okay.
You get that represented as a, who's the programmer on the stream? Ellis
Right
Moore.
here, it's kind of like fencing, where it's like, don't go out of this.
Yeah, except it's scaling it down within that.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it does. I don't know why I got myself into that whole mess. I couldn't properly
That's
explain.
entirely my fault.
No, it's my fault, I think. All right, let's try and put this script on the thing. So we've got a sheepdog controller here, which I've created. Let's try and put it on here, and I bet it breaks. Let's have a look. What's this? Expected what? What has Gordon done? Oh yeah, I put a minus.
Part of the stream. Spot the typo.
That was minus instead of equals. That's what Gordon did. City Gordon. The name speed doesn't exist. It's because I haven't defined it. Naughty Gordon. It's basically just me telling myself off. That's how my programming is. Let's create a float for speed. And give it a value, something like 10. And see if we're happy now. Are we happy now, Unity?
I was thinking about it, Marcus. So, there you go.
Unity is happy. Okay, so hopefully this dog will now be controllable. Let's have a look and see if that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to steal little sweets here.
Go for it.
So, talking about sweets for a second, we've got these ones in the office. Who remembers drumsticks? Best things ever. Drumstick squashies. These things are great. Remember you used to get the fruit salad ones?
Fruit salad ones are good.
Yeah. Did they do fruit salad squashies?
No, but there are different varieties of squashes, aren't there? Oh, right. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. We have made the dog move around. Here is a dog, and look how it moves in a very natural way to chase the sheep. I mean, what more could you want? What more could you possibly want? But we have mapped it to the arrow keys, going left and right. Dancing sheep, yeah. Dancing sheep, dancing dog. Let's hook up some animation to that. How are we doing on time? We're okay.
Just fine.
Let's hook up something a little bit more intelligent to the dog. I can like very quickly run, because you can see the code here is really simple. We're just getting the character controller, getting the X and the Z input, which is the up and down arrows and left and right arrows, and then we're just mapping that to this dog. And it's not doing much more than that, as you can see. I think one of the things we need to do is turn the dog in the direction it's traveling. So let's do that, shall we?
A really good point, actually, for everybody that's watching this. If you've never done anything in Unity and you don't have code for it, when the stream is over, you'll be able to go back and look at the dog, and you'll also see it on YouTube, and then you can pause it at points and see what Gordon's done, so you can actually learn how to do it yourself.
Yeah, and I think we're going to be adding a lot of behaviors into Anything World to make this kind of stuff easier. So we'll probably add a character controller in there as well. So you can request whatever you like and then add a controller to it. Let's do some quaternions. Does anybody know what a quaternion is? I certainly don't. And if
Love to be told.
me too. And if Freya is watching, she will definitely back that up. Quaternions are something to do with rotation. Okay, so whilst I'm doing this, Hayden, what are you getting for Christmas? Well, let's start with the most important. What are you getting me for Christmas?
What am I getting you for
Thing
Christmas?
is,
Do you know
what good things have happened to you this year?
The funny-
Most of them involve me.
Do you know
Am I right?
This is also very true.
Right.
I mean, you do pay my bills.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
So, yeah, thanks for that. It's very
No
kind.
problem, no problem.
But I did actually think about that, what to get people in the office, but then
Mm-hmm.
realised that people getting like presents under the tree would probably be a little bit overwhelmed. And be like, oh god, I've got to buy you something now.
Right, like a Secret Santa thing. We didn't do that this year.
Yeah.
No.
So I thought that, rather than put that expectation on people,
So basically, you're being cheap and you haven't got me anything. That's weird. Oh,
absolutely.
my goodness.
I'll just buy you a Steam game. There you go.
Oh yeah, great. What are you gonna get me? Anybody got any indie gems this year? I haven't really had much time to play indie games this year.
Speaking of indie gems, actually, there's a game that I've started playing called Kinseed.
Kinseed.
That's the one I put in the Discord. It was like Stardew.
Yeah, okay. That was the one that was like the original Zeldas.
Yeah,
kind of a look.
Similar started look. But I actually started playing that. Hi,
Mhm.
Byron. So yeah, Pinseed. It's so Stardew Valley actually made the creator of that multi-millionaire now. Well done him.
Okay, so do you know that Seb and I used to, Seb the co-founder here at Anything World, we used to make indie games as well. That didn't make us multimillionaires.
Well, it took him 10 years of doing the same game.
Why was he so slow?
You see Dwarf Fortress actually. Dwarf Fortress, another indie game that's been going for over 10 years actually. They kept building it. It's their little passion project. Now it's made them multi-millionaires.
Wow.
But they like no sleep for like over 10 years. But I think the reason it's worked so well for them is that they played it every day themselves. So they were just like, I don't like this bit, I'll change this bit.
You know, it's actually quite difficult to do that if you're because we've made games like over a couple of years and you're stuck in a shed, or it's very difficult to get like a impartial view on something you're so close to.
It's just like, it's my baby.
It's like, I like this, I've done it 5,000 times, so it's good to get fresh eyes on it and be like, oh, that's a bit, this feels a bit this way or that way.
But I'm looking forward to seeing what the millionaire game is that uses Anything World technology.
Whoa, check out the dog.
Pointing at what? That's an interesting dog.
Yeah, well, it's kind of moving around a little bit. Look at that dog. Is that a realistic dog? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's going to be loving that.
It's
okay. You know what we need on the dog? We need some animation on the dog, because what you get with Anything World is animations out the box, and I will attempt to show you how to add an animation to it as well. Yeah, we use my little cheat sheet up here. Yeah, and then we can add like a follow camera on it. Okay, that's the one, and then what do we here?
But speaking of present buying, though, I've enjoyed this year. You're constantly on Amazon just being like, oh, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. Maybe they'll like that. So there's now under my Christmas tree at home, there must be about 15 presents under there. But it's quite nice. Although, funny story, I went and bought lights for the Christmas tree, but I didn't pay attention to the ones that I bought. I thought that it said 150 lights. No, it was 150 foot. So that's supposed to go on the Christmas tree. I bought outside lights that are now around my Christmas tree.
So you've got outside lights on the inside, is that what you're saying?
Yes, but there's so many that we've had to string them around the living room from the Christmas tree. It looks ridiculous. I'll send you a picture. It's obscene, the amount of lights. It's a bit like LAX approach.
Wow. Do you have a big enough living room to do that, or is it wrapped around like 5 times or something?
It's wrapped 5 times around the tree, and then the lights are strung from the tree to the left and the right around the room as well. But one of the modes that you press the button to turn the lights on turns it into like it's epilepsy territory. It's way too
okay.
hard. It's clearly meant to not be that close to your face.
Well, that's a good anecdote to.
That's what I'm here for.
Right, exactly.
You asked for banter.
I did, and I'm 5 minutes. No, I'm not. I am not. Okay, let's set a crossfade time for animations. This stuff all comes out of the box with Anything World as well, but I'm coding it so you can see a little bit behind the scenes how you can create your own stuff. Let's see if Gordon has managed to do that without creating any compiler errors. That will be unusual.
I've also realised just how hidden I am on the camera. We moved the.
Oh yeah, you're like a silent voice.
I know. I was kind of like.
Wow.
Every now and then, it's like I promise I'm here.
Right.
So you get a better view down the table, but it does mean that one person's hidden.
Yeah. What do you want to see, the table or Hayden? I don't know if anybody wants to say what they prefer in the chat.
I know a few of these people, so I know what
I'm going to say table. Yeah, I mean you can put things on a table that has a utility, you know. That's what I would say.
Wow.
Sorry, it's the raspberry beer, everybody. Sorry, Hayden, I didn't really mean that. It's not really Christmas spirit, is it?
So terrible.
Table.
Yeah,
well, we all come in, so thank you so much for backing me up.
Byron's going to say that, though, because he's my brother. So.
That's good, that's good. I was feeling a little bit on my own there, like I'd be mean to you, but thank you, Byron, for backing me up. Right. What does that say? We're going to blend some animations. What does that say? Blend animation. On speed. On speed. we need to add a couple of things here, which is a walk threshold. What this will do, it will blend between the different animations that come out of the box from Anything World based on the speed that the character is moving at, the dog in this case. So let's put in our walk threshold. A couple more little bits here, then I will stop coding in case you're bored of the coding.
It's teaching people to eat their greens, basically.
What's that?
Just you got to do it. Got to get through it.
Well, yeah, you have to do less of this with Anything World.
We just like being thorough.
Yeah, I will share this with everybody if you want to have a little guide how to code behaviors in Unity. Have I managed to do it without any errors? I'm getting quite good at this. Let's get back into coding.
I hope so.
I'm just full of self-praise. There we go. Boom. Now, if you can see there. So yeah, we provide, what we do is what I do is I press the Windows button when I'm trying to press the Alt button all the time. How do you guys deal with this? So you can see our little doggy there. When we move him now, he will play his animations. That's his idle animation with his tail waggling there. But you can see now when we move him around,
Proper dog now.
it's like a proper dog, isn't it? Except something's going on with that. Yeah.
You kind of like yank him around.
Yeah.
His tail.
Yeah, it's a bit strange that he's being yanked around, but you know, it is animating. You know what I've done there. You know what I'm going to do next? Let's add a follow camera. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're doing all right.
You've got
So
15 minutes.
all right, so in a short space of time, we added the pack behavior to the sheep, so they all move as one or as in a unit, following in a kind of flocking thing. And we created our own behavior for a character controller for the dog using Anything World's animations and stuff. And now we will use Unity to add a camera to follow the dog around, and then that will probably be it. So now I'm going to use Unity's UI just for fun. They have a package called Cine Machine, which allows you to do follow cameras and stuff. So this will be easy, and there'll be no more coding in case you're bored of coding. Is there anything geeky that anybody wants for Christmas in the chat?
That's a good question, actually.
Anything you guys are looking forward to getting? I got an Analog Pocket recently, which I think I was showing off a couple of weeks ago.
I was actually looking at that. Do you know that they've added the ability to now use custom ROMs that you can install on an SD card? So if you can find a ROM, then it will work. So there are a few modded ROMs that people have made. So I was looking at this.
Okay.
So you can actually use ones where they've got to fix the colors where they weren't quite correct at launch.
Okay.
So people have modded it to fix it. So yeah, now you can actually go in because of FGPA. So
What's FGPA?
FGPA is the emulation that emulates on the Pocket Analog so that it emulates the hardware, not software. Which means that Nintendo is happy when it's hardware because it emulates the actual game.
Okay, so
Emulates the software.
got it. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So it's actual hardware emulation. It's not the hardware. Okay.
Which is why you're able to go and put the cartridge in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because software emulation is always a bit ropey, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always very
That's
ropey.
when Nintendo gets upset.
So they're actually closing off bits of the hardware or rewiring it depending on what mode you're using it, or
So
must be pretty smart,
they
right?
brought it in so that you were able to go and put the SD card in, but it reads it just as if it were a normal one. But that's done third party, so Pocket Analog can't get in trouble.
Ooh. All right. So whilst we were chatting about old games consoles, I put in a follow camera into our little game here,
Good
and
question,
now
though, what old consoles do people have? Not to interrupt you, but
how dare you
if
interrupt
wanna
me?
tell me in the chat, like, which
Definitely, yeah.
console did you grow up with? My first one was the NES.
Whoa.
That was my first console.
All right, we're following the dog around now, but we need to do something about that camera because it's too low. So we'll tweak that a little
Very
bit.
intimate.
Have we been intimate with the dog before? I'm just wondering why that sprung to mind so quickly.
I mean, come on.
Let's not even go into what you were hiding your computer behind.
Wow.
Earlier, I tried to use Hayden's machine, and he was like, "Don't go into the personal folders. There might be some things in there."
It's terrible.
And he's like, "I think I cleared." Yeah,
Heart and soul for this company and the abuse I get.
it's good to have secrets, depending on.
Yeah, you were just like, have some.
Yeah.
Some.
So yeah, let's pretend I didn't ask you that question about the dog because that was weird, wasn't it? Okay, so let us change the way we're following this one. Maybe we'll do a shoulder offset. Maybe do a little bit of one. So yeah, you can tweak all this stuff in Unity, like and they make it super easy for you to do that. And maybe we'll go up a little bit with the camera. Whoa, that's a lot, isn't it? But that might be quite cool. Should we try that out?
Well, the offset like that with the shoulder is familiar to people that play FPS.
Right.
Where you're able to go and pop it onto the right-hand shoulder as if the camera were following them.
So we definitely need to put some ease on the camera. It's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, I don't think that's too high, isn't it? So let's go to something like 2 or 3. I think what we actually need is a bit more distance on the camera. Something like that might be quite nice. Let's give that a try. Whoa, the main problem is, you know what it is? I think we have to fix this in code, guys. Right, it's flipping way too fast. So if I times it by delta time, which is a Unity trick, that's basically the eternal clock that Unity runs by, like the frame rate, essentially, I think. If anybody like Naomi or Freya's on here, they're gonna be like, Gordon, that's wrong. Anyway, it definitely slows it down. And now when we turn around, it should be a little bit less manic.
Well, I'm being taught.
Yeah.
This is where I come in at some point and be like, look at the game I've made.
Yeah, it's still a little bit, but it's a bit better, right?
It's improved.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's
as much hype as you're getting to right this very second.
It's improved.
It's improved.
Okay. Be like that. Hold on a minute. Yeah. So there we go. So I think that will more or less do for now.
Thank you, Byron.
Oh, okay. There, thank you, Byron. Yeah, so we have a controller now for our dog. We have our world here with our grass swaying around, some grass in the sky there. And we have it's a little bit twitchy, isn't it? But we have a flock of sheep here behaving like a flock of sheep. And next time we're going to chase those sheep into an area and get points. So we're going to add in the actual game next time round. But hopefully, come on, little doggy. Don't. Oh. Hopefully. Whoa, calm down. And we'll also add collisions onto the sheep and things like that. So that, yeah. So hopefully that gives you like a little flavor of how easy it is. And we're also using Anything World's animations here as well on the dog, as you can see. So,
and
yeah.
we're also going to make it so the houses don't float next time.
The house is floating.
We have a floating barn.
I can do that right now. Let's not have a floating barn. That's bad, isn't it? Which barn is floating? Both are floating, aren't they? Okay, yeah. Well, you can select with Anything World if you want stuff to come in with colliders on and stuff as well, if you want gravity and stuff. But these ones don't have it. How many barns are floating?
I think it was just that one.
Just that one. That one might be floating a little bit.
Want to be, pernickety.
Well, you were. But also, without a floating barn, I can see that was something that was bothering you. But yeah, hopefully that's been a little bit instructive about how easy it is to build with Anything World and how you can extend using Unity's inbuilt scripts or the behaviors that we apply. We're going to be adding more and more and more behaviors. Goodbye, sheep. Chase them around a bit. But yeah, whoa, where are we going? Hopefully that gives you a flavor of how easy it is to build stuff. And yeah, next time around, we will chase those sheep into an area and get points and things like that. And that is the end of Gordon's pretending I could remember how to code session using Anything World. Yeah, did everyone else enjoy that?
I should hope so.
Well,
I did. I learned something.
Cool. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, please keep your opinions to yourself.
Yes, we don't want anything.
We don't need any negativity. It's Christmas time, don't be so mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I do recommend, though, for people that want to get into actually making your own games, etc., or anything with Anything World, and I say this on every stream now, it's becoming a meme. You don't just make games. You can make anything that's 3D assets. You can do any 3D art. You can do anything animated with our libraries and make it. If it makes you happy, if you want to make projects, do it. We'd love to see it. But if you aren't sure what to do, then it would be a very good idea when this goes up on YouTube, is you want to be able to stop it at certain points and see the coding that Gordon's put in, because that's actually a really easy way to learn how to do it yourself, is to watch other people doing it, rather than reading a guide. A guide's a bit too dry, but if you go and look at how people go and fix things so that they get proper actions, proper coding, go and look at those specific points, it'll probably help you. But if there is anything that you're not entirely sure, you need a hand with anything, or things are broken, then come to the Discord and we will help you. start playing some games.
You're absolutely right.
Right, then in that case,
Oh, we're going to press the button.
you can press the be right back.
Okay, the be right back button doesn't mute. I learned this last time.
We can see if it mutes. If
Okay.
it doesn't, then this will be funny. So 1 second. It is Christmas.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it. Right, now it's unmuted.
Is it?
Oh, do you know what? I love these glasses, but they are pain.
Yeah, they've got like
Razor blades.
razor blades on the side to keep
Yeah.
your glasses. Do you have a problem with glasses falling off normally that you need razor blades to clip onto your ears?
Do you know what? Questions need to be asked.
Mm.
Like, when I put them on and she was like, oh, you like them? I was like, oh, they look really pretty. And then when I went for the fitting, when they put my lenses in, she was like, is it okay? And I said, yeah, it's fine. But obviously, when you put it on the entire day, that's different than having it on for 3 minutes in a shop. So, yeah, for people that are wondering what the hell I'm on about, so, because, yeah, yes. So I have new glasses. For anybody that pays attention, I have new glasses. I'm going to get
And for anyone that doesn't pay attention, you still have your glasses.
I do have new glasses.
You've got new glasses.
This
That's
is
nice.
you,
Is
by
that
the
for
way.
me? I'm the Stream Master now.
You are.
The chat
You can
name.
pay attention now. So yeah, so I have Oakley's. No, we are not being sponsored, but I'll show you guys. So this bit on the bottom of the glasses is unfortunately like a razor. So it's killing me. So God knows what that's about. So ow. But there you go. So yeah, so that I have new glasses. I just wanted to share. But I'm going to stop talking rubbish and we're going to play some games.
What, you're going to stop talking rubbish?
Yeah, just for once. Oh, picked up the wrong controller. There we go.
Upstairs girl says nice glasses, Caleb.
Thank you so much. I quite like them. Just I wish that they were not so painful.
Well, you know, that's life. Enjoyable, but can be painful. Alright.
There we go. My aerodynamic hot dog is here.
I'll pretend I wasn't when you said that.
Oh yeah, I actually need to go and press the button, don't I?
That's right.
There you go.
The code-
B7TYV.
The code is V70 today. I will put it in the chat as well. Oh, no, I won't.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
In the chat.
You're trying to figure out how to use it.
Yeah, because it disappears when I start.
It's foiling you. I have no idea why that's coming up. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Ah, that's much easier. I couldn't see what I was typing there. So if I was rude to anybody, that's the reason why. The code is V7TYV.
Yep.
7TYV.
So get in, come play.
Come and join us, please, guys. It's a limited opportunity.
Yep, Peter, go tell the housemates. Everyone else, invite your friends because you can win a tenner. We're going to go and give away an Amazon voucher. So you get £10 on Amazon. So come play.
Can we also give away like Switch?
We can give away whatever you want to. It's your money.
Is it?
Yeah.
We can also give away Switch, Nintendo vouchers, Steam things, Roblox, V-Bucks. V-Bucks is Fortnite, isn't it? No V-Bucks.
Yeah, yeah, you're just like,
Absolutely no V-Bucks because Fortnite is a trash game.
yeah, it's terrible.
Sorry about that.
So yeah, definitely come play.
Anything that's not V-Bucks we will give away. So if you want to buy a game on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, you may have £10 of that artificial currency.
Welcome, Beth.
Welcome, Beth. Do you know Beth?
I do. Oh, goodbye,
Oh,
Beth.
Beth. She probably just realised she knew you and just...
So-
she's back.
Beth is my housemate.
Ah,
Beth's lovely.
is Beth as nice as upstairs girl?
She is, yes. Although nobody is as nice as upstairs girl.
So Beth is not as nice as upstairs.
So
She'll leave it now.
she's just close enough.
Wow, I'm sorry, Beth. I'm sure you're just as nice as nice. Despite what
And then
Helen says.
Sahale will eventually appear, who is also my housemate.
Nice. Very good. I can trust good to go again.
Yep. Everyone, come join, come have fun.
Let's do a live call to my 13-year-old son. This is a dangerous game. but
This
let's
is a
go.
dangerous game. Should I
Here we
mute?
go. No. Here we go, guys. He's not picking up probably because he's playing Fortnite.
Oh god, Sahale's just finishing a game of Fortnite. He'll be right there.
What?
Sahale's in his 20s. I know, he should be shamed.
Should be ashamed.
I spot a chaps.
Ooh.
Thank you very much to the people that are being kind enough to moderate the stream for us, because we are currently incapable of doing so because the
That's
chat's
correct.
not working. So thank you for that. You are doing a great service. We'll have that fixed for next time. That was, yeah, a slight bug. Remember, you know, imagine how horrifying that is when you go and press the go live and then your chat's missing. You're like, oh.
Imagine how horrifying it also is. Oh, people are messaging you. I saw you on the stream. Getting famous. You're
Really?
going to be recognised on public transport soon. I don't know if you guys have been to our TikTok. I don't even know what the tag is. If you search Anything World on
Anything
TikTok.
World?
Yeah. You may see that we have a few famous people on TikTok. Jermaine, in particular, is probably the best at the
Who
dead
was
matches.
spotted?
He was spotted on the tube, and everyone was pointing at him saying, "Oh, it's the guy from TikTok." So,
The guy from TikTok.
yeah, the Anything World guy from TikTok. So,
I did make me laugh though, where he's just like, people expect me to walk around like that. They were like staring at me.
who was there?
Jermaine, remember what he said? He's got spotted, and he said it was almost like they were expecting me to start going
Yeah,
with
right.
a backpack
Do
on.
one of your TikToks.
Yeah, like it's not really
Do a
how it
crime
works.
We need one more player.
What are you talking about? Ah, people not able to join. We do need one more player though, but it will be Sahale whenever Sahale stops playing that very terrible game.
Wow, we need one more player.
We do. In the same position we were last.
I could play.
You could play, but you'll have to go and sort it out on your laptop. You have it.
Maybe.
Want to check?
It's coming. Someone's coming.
Awesome.
Okay, we'll wait a few more minutes. I will also hassle my 13-year-olds.
Yes, hassle everybody.
This is one of my favourite things to do.
Because
Who's on the call? Hello, Henry. You're live on stream. How are you doing? Can you come and play Fall Guys with us? Yep, right now.
right now.
Is it a game of Fortnite? Okay, come and join us in 5 minutes, but please get out of Fortnite because it's a trash game. Okay? Thank you, bye!
Honestly, that's my Christmas present.
Is it?
Like, thank you very
Look,
much.
so hell, let's join us. Let's
He has.
Woohoo! We can go.
All these people playing bad games. We really need to talk about
Yeah.
this when we get home. Right, I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to be more democratic this time. And I'm actually going to give this to you after. So it's going to be, we're going to swap.
Okay.
Because I remember you saying, oh, I see how it is. Now we're offering money. You won't let me play.
I don't remember that, but all the two things I'm saying are sticking in your mind.
Yep.
Because of my memorable stuff. Okay, let's go in the chat. May the best win. Looks like you're out of luck.
Don't forget, everybody, that you can join as well. So go and download it. You can go and download it for free on the Epic Game Store. So just come play. And you can win money. And
While you're doing that, I'm going to shoot my guess. Starting with the chili slide. Sliding your hot dog through there.
So don't forget, if you're going to be using it on Mac, you're going to need something like Parallels, as it's not native to Mac. But if you have Parallels on your computer, it will work. I went and looked this up earlier
You
on.
did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, you can, but you'll need to emulate it. So if you have an emulator, like Parallels Desktop, you can use that. But if you don't have Parallels Desktop, there's actually a 14-day trial, so you can easily go and play. See, I looked this all up for you guys. I'm here for you. What can I say? I want to make sure that as many people can come and play as possible. And all the people from work that, of course, have laptops that happen to be Mac. So I don't know who got kicked out just then, but I apologise if you did. Let's see if we're going to get the bad vibes again.
Which bad ones are they?
That would be namely one chap who grabs me and tries to push me off.
Oh,
I'm going to try and find her now.
is she playing?
Yeah.
Okay, CJ, throw him off.
There you go.
Throw him off. Oh, I recognise him.
I love it. Everyone's just like, that's the community manager. Mess him up. Whee! It's like when you're spinning around a little bit too much, you then end up feeling really sick.
Checking you alright.
Yep.
Okay. Probably time that you got pushed off. CJ.
I can see everyone just being like massive sweats right now. Oh, there we go. Who's it going to be?
We're watching CJ.
I'll go and put the names on in a minute. I just can't remember how to do it. Oh, who was it? CJ.
We will see you on the next time.
Well, you could use your Switch. So go and download it quickly on your Switch. V7TYV. Come play.
V7TV.
So come play.
We've got one more ready. I believe that when my son said 5 minutes, he was just like,
Probably.
He's going to try and play Fortnite Elimination Mode for the next 16 hours. Baked
Oh,
Beef
there we
20.
go.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cash dollar. Give me the cash money.
Okay, upstairs girl, thank you so much for setting it up.
Right, we'll give you 1 minute for anybody else to join. Come and get that money from us. Which is one of the things that I don't really understand. I mean, I've spoken, of course, about the fact that I've got such a big WoW guild. And then I say,
What?
a big WoW guild,
Is that
World of
euphemism?
Warcraft.
Ah,
And I say, come play, and you can earn a tenner.
yeah.
And they're just like, no, I'm playing World of Warcraft.
But if you said you could earn a level 16 Orc Mage,
Do you know what?
shield spell, it
If
would
I
say yes,
said,
right?
if I said to them, we will give away a level 60 character boost
Right.
on World of Warcraft, they'd be there like that.
level 60, is that the highest level?
No, 70, but you can only boost to 60, and then you've got to do the rest.
What?
Do the rest of it.
Do the rest of it?
Yeah.
Did you do a rest of it?
Rest of the way.
Rest of
From
it.
60 to
You're
70.
missing out words. I know that's your illness.
Oh yeah,
Missing out
absolutely.
words. It makes it very difficult.
I can't even hear myself.
Right, okay, well that must be a blessing.
Right.
Guys.
There we go. Oh gosh, you're so lovely to me. You're so
Sorry.
bloody horrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did say I can say whatever I like on the stream, and it's all just banters, isn't it?
That's
That's
fine.
what streamers do. I've seen them.
I'm into it.
Have you seen the younger ones? They're like, rah, 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 you did this, you did this. They're all mean.
Yeah, they're horrible people.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I think we should take a different tack.
No. I'm okay with this.
Make me feel guilty now. Okay, in the stream, anybody anything nice? What's the nicest thing about Hayden, do you think?
This is... If no one says anything now...
Got tumbleweed emojis in it.
Yep.
His glasses, brilliant.
Well, thank you.
Yes, his glasses are excellent.
Although I really need to try and make them less painful.
Well,
Oh, we should move, shouldn't we?
yeah. Slide on the slide. His passion for WoW.
Well, I do, of course... I own a massive guild that makes people very happy. So if anybody wants to play World of Warcraft, you're more than welcome to ask me to, and I'll give you an invite.
How do you own a guild?
Well, I set it up.
Okay.
Ah,
And if you're not playing WoW or Fall Guys, what? There was another game you were thinking about.
many games.
Final Fantasy, was it?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14.
14.
So I can play that at some point, which will be an interesting one for the stream because the community in that is very strong. But Final Fantasy 14 is very different to World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a bit more casual. Final Fantasy 14, people play for the story. It's an RPG that you experience with other people.
Oh, you lost.
I did.
Oh, that's it.
I was.
First round.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
it's almost as if you should let somebody else have a turn.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot about that.
Again, just because I mean to, doesn't mean I'm not to play the game.
Terrible. What can I say?
I don't know.
Right, I'll have that.
You having this, are you?
I will.
Shameful performance. Well, it is Christmas. Let's try and be a little bit generous of spirit, shall we? He says.
See, this is how I get treated by Peter.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? What's the code says to relegate to?
Good question.
Relevant
I've written it. It is
It's up there in the chat if you have a look.
V7TYV.
Alright, we're just watching now, aren't we? Who are we watching?
Yes, it is.
Thank you,
it is
Peter.
cool, guys. Faye is more than welcome to play.
Oh, my God.
And yeah, you'll be able to win £10. So Faye is more than welcome to play. You'll be able to play it on the Xbox, by the way. Yeah, you can swap around if you want.
Oh, yeah?
We're watching Sahel.
Okay.
Definitely don't want Sahel.
Sorry, I just kind of zoned out, started thinking about my life, and you're not supposed to do
We
that.
did sleep.
You always just mean to people.
Oh, always. Passion of mine.
Luckily, you're far away from the microphone, so when you can't hear you being mean to me.
Apart from the fact that I can't hear in one ear, which probably means I'm shouting.
You are shouting. Just like your life!
Shouting.
It's like watching PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or something.
Oh, not that fun.
Okay, who we got here? Baked Tofu. Who is Toast Baked Tofu?
420.
Do we know who that is?
I actually don't.
Okay.
But don't forget, if you want to claim this money, you must be in the Discord. So in the bottom of the Twitch channel, you'll see the Discord link where you can put exclamation Discord and it will come up with the link. And then you'll be able to ask in there, I want some money. And that's now £20, chat.
Whoa! CJ, you're rich.
Hey Tino, welcome. Right, now it is your turn.
Finally.
Don't forget to show the code.
Let's show the code. Okay, for Trolligator 2, you were asking what the code is. That's the code.
You'll try to be easy on us all. Yeah, I see the sweat. I see it.
Okay, V70 minimum is
Yep.
the code.
B7TYV. Make sure you get in, otherwise you can't win some money.
You got to be in it to win it.
Exactly. And if you aren't in the Discord, I won't give you any money. So come to the Anything World Discord.
And just as a reminder, you can have
Whatever.
Amazon vouchers. You can have the Xbox coin things, whatever they're called. The Nintendo eShop coins.
Yeah.
You can have the
But it's a £10 value, so don't be like, I'll
£10.
have 50.
Yeah, you can't have black change. You can have the PlayStation,
Yep,
whatever it's
it is.
called, PlayStation Plus cash. But what you cannot have, absolutely not, is V-Bucks.
Yeah, no V-Bucks.
No V-Bucks. Okay.
Yeah, we're not here for it.
We don't want to encourage
No
that kind of
V-Bucks.
thing. No.
We don't want to
7 people in now. It seems like bashing V-Bucks has done the trick. Trolligator 2 has joined. Anybody else waiting to join, or shall I begin the game of beating you at the
Give
game?
them 30 seconds. You've got 30 seconds to join, otherwise, no. But you have to join the next one.
It's not really a harsh punishment, is it?
No, not really.
No, you said no a little bit definitively. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no. No, you're
So,
very violent.
upstairs, girl, don't forget, you can install it on your Switch and then come play. You've got 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7,
5.
fear. Different languages for each one. Fear. Say 3 in a different language.
On the spot match. Chris. There you go.
Duh.
Ready.
You have to say 1 in a different language.
Oh no.
Oh no, very good.
There you go. Right.
That was
Time to play.
that was less.
You're still updating software on your Switch.
That's okay. I love a game of system update myself. That is when you haven't played your console for like a month or two, for half an hour before bed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then of course you get system update,
Yeah.
patch, blah 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 blah
Pop in
blah.
the disc, and then it's just like,
Pop in a disc.
Yeah.
Is that a euphemism?
God, I wish.
Nobody pops in a disc these days. We're all digital, aren't we? Download it.
See, I've got mine on disc. So
What have you
I
got on
buy
disc?
my games on disc for the simple fact that it means that when I don't want it anymore, I can sell it. If it's digital, I can't.
Oh. Got a question about Discord here. Let's slide the hot dog down the pink slime. Let's go.
It doesn't work. Okay, if that's strange that it doesn't. So it's discord.gg/Pride Gaming. No, sorry, Anything World.
Yeah, but we also have Pride Gaming as well. Join both.
Yeah, you can join Pride Gaming as well. That's my Discord. But you'll be in the same place, basically.
Whoa.
The Pride Gaming one tends to be people talking a lot about World of Warcraft. But yeah, /Anything World.
Come on. Down you go. Okay, down the slippy gooey slide. Thank you very much. Particle effects on this are a little bit square, aren't they? Are they always like that? The particle effects on this slippery hot dog here. They're like little squares, aren't they? Round over.
Wow.
I thought we were playing Fall Guys, not WoW.
Well.
Oh, there's no other people.
Oh dear.
Have we done a mode that's just us?
Two. No, there you go. I see others. Chaps there.
Yeah, but when we played before, there was like 40 people.
No, that's when you play one against like the world. Eventually, the stream will be that popular. We'll be playing against 40 people.
I thought we played with like 5 people and then like 35 others last time. No. I apologize, guys. It was the raspberry beer that made me making me feel
George
like
says he's back.
George spanked me.
Apparently
You okay?
so.
Henry, try and be polite. That's my 13-year-old. Did you beat me, George? Well done. George is 9, so some good work. Let's find George, shall we?
Well done, George.
Trolley Gator 2, this is George. Okay, George. You're letting your belly do the talking here. Good job. And unsliced bread.
Start from gaming at an early age.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, unsliced bread. CJ now. This one, if you stand still, you don't. Is that it? Seems to have a definite technique there. You might get pushed off. Oh, whoa, whoa. What's the difference between the blue ones? Do they go quicker?
I actually don't know.
I think the blue ones might.
I think it's these disappear quicker.
Do they? Oh, here's George. Doing a great job here, George.
Go on, George.
So Hale there. Oh, getting a bit of CJ's going to get a little bit. Oh, no.
Go on, Sale.
Baked tofu there. Everyone just doing their own thing. George. What do we got here? Tofu. Looks like you're running into trouble here, baked tofu. Might be time to have some baked vegan snacks in a minute. No, still doing it. CJ going strong.
I see CJ's game.
What is it? Run around.
That
Everybody's game.
CJ's trying to cut other people off.
Ah, are you? That's good. That's smart.
You can win if you can make everybody else lose.
Oh, CJ gone. George versus baked tofu. Who we got? What's George's technique here? Just surviving, I guess. Oh, I guess tougher, doesn't it? Oh, I think he might be gone. Oh, sensational moves there. Wow. Oh, unlucky, George. There was some nice
Well done,
moves there.
George.
Yeah.
You played that really well.
Baked tofu, though. Wow.
Well, this is
That
pretty
was-
sick. Yeah.
That was epic, wasn't it?
Okay.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen quite such a dramatic victory.
That
That
was something.
Yeah.
I want that now.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, my goodness.
well done. Very well played and fantastically played, George. 9. Like when I was 9, I couldn't manage that.
Right.
So I'm quite impressed.
Mm.
B7TYV.
B7TYV, if anybody else is joining. You want to play this one?
No.
Okay, another go.
Because you actually got to play, not die on the first one.
I didn't know, did I? So what happens in the first one? Oh, everybody's in.
More people.
Tino the Plug GTV, welcome. Thanks for coming back, Beth. And everybody else. So how does this work?
That's what worked.
How many? Only half get through for the first round.
So the first one, it looks as though it eliminates the last 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's a percentage. But because we don't have enough people, 2. It might be that it's now 3. I don't know. I will find out the maths.
You know, I'm sure there was like 20 others in there when we did it before, and you just had to get on the top.
We don't have 20 others that joined.
Yeah, but there was random. Or
No, that's when we're playing solo shows. Solo shows against randoms.
okay.
So these are not randos.
Of course not. They are our
How do
stream
I
friends.
join your game? What do I click? So you need to go into it and then go and choose custom show. George says, "Hi Dad, it's me playing Sopo and George loves it."
Yeah. You know what, George? You did an amazing job. Second place.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that.
You were the best. I'm a huge fan, Gordon. Can I have some free Mitch
Free merch.
merch? Yeah, I can bring you a t-shirt back, George. Especially if you win. Actually, George, if you win, you get £10, right?
Yeah.
We're doing that this time. You get £10 and you can spend it whatever you like apart from V-Bucks.
Yeah.
It's very important.
But yeah, if you want to join,
Also, if I win, can I just have
so
cash?
go show the player list again.
Sure.
Are you in there? So you go to custom show, and then you can join. You'll put the code in, and then you can join. Any questions? Do feel free to ask, but I will give you a minute.
Okay, let's count down from 60 in different languages each time.
That's going to be very confusing.
I will start. Zexig.
You're completely alone on that one. I'm not going to embarrass myself that bad.
You've changed.
I know I'm terrible. I'm also not feeling very well. So yeah, 35 seconds. It's like the effort to keep this up right now. I'm trying
Really?
so hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
If you had a nice like co-host who was, supporting you, it would help, wouldn't it?
It would. Just wait for me. So I'm almost in. Okay. 15.
Don't even say what you're thinking.
There you go.
Boom!
I
There we
assume
go.
that loaded mail is upstairs. Go. Where's the beer gone?
Your beer is hidden behind the iPad.
Right, I assume
Okay.
that's you.
All right, shall we get started? Probably, says Upstairs Girls. That means yes. Let's go.
You'll find out if it's you because the game will start.
Let us roll. I'm going to try and be more competitive this time and focus my energies on positive things like my performance rather than being mean to you.
Yep, no performance anxiety. Do your best.
Okay. I'm just going to relax and go with the flow.
Yep.
Eventually.
Go hard or go home.
I thought you were ill.
I
See,
didn't
for
say a lot. I've
certain topics you perk up a bit, then go back to your ill state. It's very strange. Okay, let's roll.
Proud.
I will stand up and you
Oh, look at that.
Okay. Calm
Quality dodges.
down, Hayden. Okay, here we go. I'm taking this very seriously this time. Oops. That's a mistake I make every time. Slide down here. Come on. What position am I in? Can I see?
No.
Oh. Come on.
Second, I think.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Go faster bits here. Do the old wipeout, double stripes, double triangle things.
iPad. Great.
Yeah, wipeout was a great thing, wasn't it? Have you played any of the recent ones?
No. I just remember it from the original PlayStation.
Oh yeah, back
Played
in the day.
that.
Yeah, amazing game.
Like Ted said a few weeks ago, though, that is a very questionable goal, just to fall through a hole in the bottom of the world.
Why?
Apparently that's how you win, it's just falling out the bottom of the world. Just a big hole.
Yeah, I mean, it's a family show, isn't it? We've got children present. I don't think we can take that any further.
Not my need.
Of course it is. Okay. Let's go to the next round, which I am still in. 2 people got knocked out. Sorry to those 2 people.
Have we got this far? Have you got this far?
What, past the first round? Yes! Wow. Blueberry Stout's kicking in, and Hayden's getting a little bit fresh, everybody.
Extraterrestrial.
Excellent.
Ah, this one again.
I'm going to whip you guys into shape with my excellent skills. Okay, so I walk, they disappear, and that's it basically. How do you do that diving thing?
One of the buttons. There you go.
Whoa, now I'm in trouble already.
You nearly overcooked that one.
Whoa, now I can't see back on the control. Okay.
And you can use the analog
No!
stick. Don't forget to use the analog stick.
What for?
Use, get to get it.
To camera, using control camera. Well, I did very badly there.
Right. Yep, there's DJ.
CJ. Doing a great job. Unsliced
And
bread
there's
there.
unsliced. Come on.
Come on, unsliced.
The famous Peter.
Yeah, come on, unsliced. See if you can win some dough. Comes upon. Sliced bread dough.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, well, you weren't a minute ago when you were talking about Willies, and suddenly now...
I wasn't talking about that
yes,
at
you
all.
were. Yes, you were. Start the last time. We all noticed. Baked tofu there. Let's get back up to my horse. Wow, a lot of space there. Beth. Oh, Beth, skills.
Come on, Beth.
Come on, Beth. We're rooting for you.
You know, the funny thing is that I can see Beth's face now. I can see the concentration.
Doing a good job. Oh, that. That comes in, right? I didn't see that.
Yes!
Oh, who
Oh.
won that one?
Who was that?
We will find out in dramatic fashion. It was Baked
Baked
Tofu.
Tofu again.
Your regal victory awaits you, Baked Tofu. You have done yourself and your kingdom proud.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that. I've got to get myself one now. Well done again, Baked Tofu.
Excellent work, Baked Tofu. You're going to be rich.
Look at this. We've got 9 people.
Wow. Loads.
Gosh, we've made it.
I think we have, yeah. I think it's the banter that's bringing the people in.
What can I? Right, it's definitely banter. Not good. Yeah, it's definitely that.
Do you want to show the code?
I do want to show. Anybody else want to come? What's it? What's the code?
Visum Diminutus.
Yep.
Visum Diminutus. Visum Diminutus.
B7.
TYV.
TYB. Make sure you come.
Upstairs Girl, you don't suck at this game. You're doing well.
Trust me, you could die on the first round. Didn't die on the first round, did you?
I did the first time, yeah. Oh no, Upstairs. Did you die on the first round, Upstairs Girl?
Trust me, it gets better. See, I'm
Yeah.
here for like heartwarming and heartfelt words.
Trolligator 2, George, what happened? You almost won the last game.
To a silly night.
Oh, that would have been CJ.
Oh dear. You didn't know that you needed to slide. Oh, you were running along. Right, well, you've got another 15 seconds to get in.
Henry, was you playing, not George? Give it back to George, I would say. He nearly won.
Yeah, he was doing better than you.
Get back to Fortnite.
This is what happens when you play Fortnite. Your brain atrophies. You just don't do as well. It's terrible.
I'm sure you got this one, Henry. I believe in you. And if
Can you go faster somehow? Yes, slide on your belly.
just like in real life.
Yep, that's exactly how that works.
Okay, we are beginning the game. Trolligator 2, mind your language.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be shut up, but they're still rude.
I consider myself told.
No, you're going to get banned. No being rude to Hayden. It's my job.
Nothing wrong with my hair, apart from my hair today is not
Oh, that's a
styled
That's a
very well.
standard. That's a standard YouTube. There's a range of insults that kids do, like roasting.
Oh.
And one is hairline. You know, your mum stuff. But they just say it to everybody. So they say it to me where it's appropriate, you know, because I haven't got any hair.
So the
That's
stuff
fine.
that they read online.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
YouTube. There's some YouTubers, and oh, like your hairline. It's not just like that. And they just trot out and it goes, yeah. I haven't got any hair, so it works for me, but for most people it doesn't work. It certainly doesn't work if a 10-year-old insulting another 10-year-old about their hairline. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
But they do it anyway because it's just like it's on repeat. Yeah. Okay, calm down, Trolligator 2. Otherwise, you're gonna get banned. We all friends here. Hayden!
Oh no, come on, I need to get to the next round. Right, somebody go and like stop so that I can get to the next round, please.
That's not gonna work. Oh, you're in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, the recent versions of Wipeout are really good as well. If you played any in like PS4. Oh my goodness, you got through! Oh, how did you manage that?
Be still my beating heart.
Sean's full of people last year.
Oh, that's when we're playing against everybody else.
I'm gonna keep mentioning it.
Eventually, we will have a full game
Oh, yeah.
where we become so popular and synonymous with internet culture.
Or synonymous with a good time in general.
Yes.
Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having a Haygord, people might
Yeah,
say.
why? That's the thing now.
Yeah.
Haygord.
Yeah. Let's go for a Haygord tonight. Oh, how much
What
fun.
is this? This is the bomb each other one. Ooh.
I've never seen this one. Pick up the blast balls and throw them to knock the other beans. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
Upstairs Girl is asking Trolligator 2, who's your dad? That's me, Upstairs Girl. And that is my 13-year-old son. Here up on the screen. Oh!
So close.
Ooh. Doing well, Hayden. Are they on a timer? Yes. Oh, that's got you. Doesn't blow up the floor, just blows up the people on it.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I was too busy watching the fact that they were about to kill each other.
Okay, well, who's going to win? CJ in the mix again.
Besides, it doesn't matter because if I win, I never take the money.
Just win just for fun of it.
I know I could
Try
do
it.
that, but
Try it.
this is a good excuse. So we've got Tino here. Cap's there with the bomb. Oh no! And off goes Tofu. People are being savage. Oh no!
CJ won.
Oh, there would be 30. At this point, what are you going to buy?
Right. Maybe presents for your co-workers?
Yes. I will accept gifts.
What happened in Trolligator 2? You got disconnected. Oh, George, you have to rejoin.
B7TYV. And we've got a Mosh now. Welcome back, Mosh. Mosh being one of our winners from the previous weeks. Yeah, I was enjoying watching you guys get absolutely savage, where it's just like running after each other with the bombs. Although I did manage to get some with a bomb, flew them up into the air, but they managed to survive by landing on just the edge. This is awful. It feels bad. Hey, welcome back to the stream. How have you been? Hope everything is well. Also, when are people off for Christmas? So my holiday starts tomorrow, so there will be no streams until the new year. However, if you ask me questions on Discord, it's quite likely you'll get a response from me. Yes, I will be on the holidays. Very
I
pleased.
didn't know you spoke German.
I did. That's my German.
Oh, wow. Fantastic.
Yep,
Going on the holiday, is that right?
we are. Yeah, we have ways of making you talk.
Okay, that's good.
Switch is dead, so think it's a sign to nap before the flight. Stream seems popular though. Thank you very much for coming, Beth. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Beth. Thank you so much. All right.
I will see you when I get home, because don't forget we've got presents to open.
Ooh.
We're
My
having a
present in
little
your-
mini Christmas day at our
Are you
house.
tomorrow? Today?
Today, this evening,
Oh, nice.
tonight,
Nice.
because they're off to France. So my housemates.
Whereabouts in France?
Good question. Down by, where is it? Potigny, I think down there.
You just made up a name. That's
No.
not a place.
Either way, I know her parents have a nice house
Okay.
that they are doing up at the moment.
Potigny.
Yeah, I think it's Potigny. Potigny. I think that's where it is. But I'm sure I will be told otherwise.
Nice. Well, I hope you have a lovely time. Thanks so much for coming, Beth.
And welcome to Luigi Jr. as well.
Luigi Jr. A new player, I think.
Perfect. Right, in that case,
Let's roll.
I think it's time to go. Ah,
We'll get a bit nervous
There we go.
here.
I am. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Apart from, like, sore throat and everything, apart from that, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not being able to hear in one ear, but that seems standard at this point. But have anybody else got that illness, weirdness that's going around online? Going around. I shouldn't drink beer when we're streaming.
Well, hey, Luigi. Great to have you with us.
Yes, the thing that's going around at the moment that's not COVID. That thing. Christmas illnesses.
Right. And how do you get this illness? Is it infection online, does it?
Yeah, terribly.
It's like a virus.
Or someone brings it into the office, it seems.
Oh, okay, you're playing me,
Someone.
right?
We just need to be like, I don't know, sheep dip at the door at Christmas.
Okey-dokey.
I see the competitiveness there. I found that the middle path, if you can't get up the top, is the best.
What middle path?
In the, on the bendy ones,
Middle path and
the upper
down.
downs.
This one, I've only ever been on this route. There we go. Do the wipeout ones. Anyway, as I always say, The latest version of Wipeout.
Someone went over the edge.
They did, didn't they? Lost it. Easily qualified there. Well, not easily. Has George made it through?
You got disconnected.
Oh.
Oh no.
Let's have a look, see who got through. No, CJ disconnected. We lost the ping guy as well.
Dear me. You have to change the way I look soon to something different.
You mean in real life?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you change your t-shirt this time?
I did. Do you know what? I picked up the Superman one and the delivery was like, no. Yeah, I can't wear that one for months. You have to buy like a wardrobe just for stream clothes.
That's what I did. This is new this one.
I did wonder. I was like, I haven't seen this one. Normally you're in the same one.
Start that stuff again. You're the one who wears a Superman t-shirt every day of the week.
The green shirt
Yeah.
or some variation of a shirt.
I just... Whoa, some variation of a shirt. What's like all clothes? Above the waist is some variation of a shirt. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just talking nonsense. I'll get you a t-shirt for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Serve your acting mean to me.
That's because I was trying to follow Peter. I was going to try and push him off.
Wow, that was a quick elimination.
That was... I'm terrible. There's Tino. Trying to keep to the middle.
Is there a cash money prize on this one?
Is there? Oh no!
Oh, you absolutely
That was-
slammed there. I came back, still fighting. Whoa, you're blowing yourself up at this point, Peter. Okay, that's George.
But George is like, I'm just going to hide.
What's the tactic here? Ooh. If you do that dive thing, does that give you extra big jumps? Yeah?
Oof. Oh no!
Oh! Yes, George, still alive.
Skills!
No, stop picking
Oh.
he's only 9. He's picking up my poor son.
That was terrible.
Going up on a 9-year-old where I don't go. Terrible.
Oh, Tino's just got back and then gets another ball.
Ooh, who's this?
Oh, this is Luigi.
Right.
Welcome to the game, Luigi.
Liking your character, Luigi. Even time for a casual wave as well. Look at a professional player here.
Oh, look at that. We are left with the true sweats, and Luigi wins.
Wow. Luigi having a lot like a pro.
Oh, that's cute. So clearly Tim Burton was asked to make something.
Wow, Luigi, I'm liking your custom celebration and everything.
Welcome.
What a professional. Was there a cash money prize for that round?
There was a
Okay.
little tenner.
Luigi, you should join our Discord, and then you get a cash money prize of £10.
Let me go and see if I can make it do it if I do this. There you go.
Boom!
Your turn.
My turn. Let's let a professional have a go.
You want to come play? B7TYV. And you've got 15 minutes left, and then you can, well, make sure you've got 15 minutes, and then you can win. Yeah, I'm making so much sense right now.
Well, you can do whatever you like in 15 minutes.
Yeah, you can.
Even right now, you can do whatever you want to.
Yep,
But you'd be missing out on the fun.
yep. So come play, you can win things. You can win £10 of whatever you choose that's not V-Bucks.
And one thing you're guaranteed to win is the respect of myself and Hayden for joining us.
Yes. I did also say that people on the Discord, I might actually run a tournament. So we can do monthlies, who wins the most, and then someone will get a vanity title.
Ooh.
So we'll actually, you'll have a different colour to everybody else.
Ooh.
So it'll just be so you can show that you're better than everybody else.
Different colour on Discord?
Yep.
Oh, because you can do custom awards and stuff,
Yep.
can you?
Yep, I can
Nice.
give someone a little icon to show that they are better than everyone else.
Wow.
So you can lord it over everybody else.
I didn't know that existed, but now I know.
I'm here for it.
Okie dokie. We have 9 players. Okay, so we're going to count down from 10 in different languages. Starting now. I'll go first, yeah? What's French for 10? 10.
Yep.
Okay.
9.
8.
7.
7.
7.
No, that's my 6. 7.
Oh, right. 5.
Well, it's the same language. We don't
I know
speak
it is. Don't know that many counting languages.
Okay.
This is why I'm not doing it.
Okay.
You successfully made it to the Discord. Well done.
Brilliant. Okay, let's start the game rather than me and Hayden showing that we don't know
Yes,
any
enough
other languages
Yeah.
very well.
I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Gordon for a moment. I'll be right back.
There you go, Hayden. Landing me. Okay, guys. Hayden's gone, so let us go. Anybody got any good conspiracy theories? I love a conspiracy theory, but I'm running out of ones to pretend that I believe in. Show started connecting to server. I heard one yesterday that the original creators of Bitcoin was not the Takeshi, secretive guy, but it was all the governments of the world who created Bitcoin as a test to see if it would work, and now it's worked. They're going to generate their own coins and make themselves rich. It's the best I got. Okay, what's happening now? Connecting to the server. Come on, connect to your server then. How far away is this server? Oh, boo. Sorry, guys. Error code. Let's go again. Where's it gone? Show selector. Custom shows. Post. Sorry, guys. I think we have a new code to enter. Sorry, guys. We got kicked out. I don't know what happened there, but the servers. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Your English is at least as good as ours, for sure. And definitely as good as our Spanish counting down. Yeah, on the conspiracy theory, yeah, it was a new one on me. It was a new one on me. I don't buy it, to be honest with you. Where do you stand on the conspiracy theory that Bitcoin was created by like a group of secretive governments, the G7, as a test to see if cryptocurrency could actually work? And now that it's worked, the original coin has no value. They're going to create their own and become very rich from it.
That's an interesting one. I mean, I do know
That's why I said
that
it.
governments around the world have actually started introducing their own
Right.
cryptocurrencies.
Right.
China, for example, with the virtual renminbi. So they have that, or yuan, if you prefer. So there's a digital version of their currency now. But they've also banned in China any cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, I thought it was banned, but they've introduced their own one now, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, so they banned
They've
it
had
and now they're controlling it.
ages.
Okay,
So there are, because the Chinese economy usually exists solely on WeChat, and WeChat is basically a top-up account. Everyone uses it.
I know WeChat. Yeah.
So that's what they're doing. I imagine there's probably going to be no paper money soon.
No paper money. Okay. This is where we fill the time with the conspiracy and cryptocurrency chat. We have 6 days.
Australia is not real. Yes.
That's true. Birds aren't real. They're surveillance cameras. Now that could be true, because how do people know exactly what we're doing all the time? And how does Google Maps know when traffic's gone from, very congested to less congested, like instantly?
Yeah.
How does it know?
Possibly
It's the
the
birds,
fact
right?
that people have Google Maps running on their phones.
What do you mean?
Well, Google Maps.
Yeah.
It actually follows your location data.
Sure. But traffic flows or things change all the time. I think it's the birds. Nayad's got it right. Because satellite can't, in real time detect traffic, can it?
Oh, apparently Mosh is joining back because
This
game
game.
closed.
Yeah, we had to wait for a long time for the server to be connected.
Socials, please.
Okay. I will give you some squashes, please. Not very many. I've been secretly eating them. Yeah, we also got kicked off the server while we waited for the game to start.
Really?
Yeah, it said server was connecting. It was very awkward. I started talking about conspiracy theories and then it crashed. So,
That's what we're here for.
anybody else waiting to join back, let us know. Otherwise, we will try and start the game again.
Gotta trust Epic and their servers.
they should know what they're doing, shouldn't they? But it's not easy.
Oh, this is why we got a new code now.
Right, yeah.
RQSKF.
Rikuskif. Anybody wants to join? Rikuskif is the code.
Give you another 40 seconds.
One popular
Have a
conspiracy
look
theory.
at the playlist
Can I
and
read
stuff.
out? Yeah. Whilst I read out the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
One popular conspiracy theory I 100% believe is my phone records me to better advertise. One time my friends and I heavily discussed a specific brand while we had no service. No one Googled about it at all, but the next day we all had ads for it. Haha,
Branded
it was
condoms
we would never see ads for before.
Well,
You know, that is what obviously they share data, don't they? So if you Google something, then you're on Facebook or whatever,
Yep.
or Instagram, it pops up. So definitely data is being shared between platforms.
pretty.
Your phone could easily listen to you. Things like Alexa and Siri,
Yeah.
they are listening all the time. Actually, aren't they? Waiting for the wake word, Siri or Alexa or Hey Google.
Did you
So they are.
know that the Alexa actually does listen to you all the time?
Yeah, no, it has
and
to.
courts have subpoenaed to actually get that information, so people have been convicted because they had an Alexa in the room.
Oh, but they've said a wake word first, right?
No, because it listens all the time for the wake word.
Yeah.
It stores. I think it was something like 3 minutes of, and
Right.
they'd subpoenaed for the 3 minutes,
Really?
and they got it.
Wow,
And in 3 minutes, they were discussing the fact they were defrauding someone and killed them.
interesting.
There you go.
But the thing for that, I don't know what phones you've got, Baked Tofu, but I don't think Apple would let that fly. I might work on Google, but you know, Apple's all about their privacy. Aren't they? They don't really like bow to, or they claim not to bow to governments and other
Well, they
forces.
charge so much for things that, yeah.
It's one of the good things about
Not
Apple,
data
but
business.
so I don't know.
Right, shall we play?
Okay, let's play. Let us play before we get some targeted advertising
Yes.
for talking about Alexas or something.
Yeah, it's going to be, well, currently it's going to be iPhones, Alexa, squashies, and condoms.
That sounds like a party. Okay. We are connected. Let us go. This is probably the
There
second.
you go, we did all have Androids.
Did you?
You know, before I got the 14 Pro Max, I was considering getting the Fold again. I had the original Fold.
The folding one, the Samsung one, is it?
Yeah, really nice. The only reason I got rid of the original Fold was because you couldn't take it out in the rain or anything like that.
Why not?
Because it would get into the phone and you'd end up with a dead phone.
So the rainwater would collect within the phone.
Just it had a hole at the bottom where the Fold was, so
Right.
it could let in water or anything.
Oh, really?
Now it's waterproof.
Okay.
But
Isn't it? It's a cool idea, but isn't the screen a bit weird? Like it's, you know, with the folding thing.
nice.
Is that?
Yeah. I used to use a Game Boy emulator on there, so I remember
Oh, yeah?
having a nice time on the tube with Pokemon Red. And I was happily battling somebody, and someone tapped me on the shoulder and just said, "Oh, I haven't seen that game in a long time." But because of the dimensions of the phone, it looked like a Game Boy.
I thought we didn't like software emulation on hardware.
But that's one thing I miss about being on iPhone, is that Apple is a lot more precious about what they let you.
Come on!
There you go.
Speaking about nothing related to that. Look, I just finished in the 6th of the 6th.
Very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. Sorry to the people who did missed out there. Here we go. Now it's time for me to win the second game, which is a thing that's never happened in my life.
Win one your own £10.
I think I will put it in the Nintendo shop, whatever it's called, the eShop. Because there's a few games there I've got my eye on.
I don't
Some
have a
Switch one.
anymore
Don't you? Why not?
because I just stopped playing it. So I'm normally a laptop player.
Right.
So I've got the two main consoles. I've got the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, and I haven't
Have you?
turned them on in forever.
PS5?
Yeah.
What did you play on there?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, there's not much to play on the PS5, right?
Well, there's loads.
Like what?
Gears. Oh no.
Here's what, Gears of War.
Yeah. Gears of War 5.
Oh.
I came out recently.
It's a bit boring, though, isn't it? Like all these franchises, just Spider-Man 63, Gears of War 674.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, okay, that's quite a thing.
So I haven't played
For
it,
the
but I bought it today.
473.
played it what? I bought it the other day, so I played it.
Okay. Sorry, I played really badly there and lost. Which is a consistent
But
behaviour pattern.
yeah, I'm normally an Xbox player.
Yeah. I mean, the Game Pass is really good.
Yeah.
So good.
I mean, I've still got Xbox. We need to play that at some point. Just remember we've got Xbox Game Pass on here.
Yeah. So,
Except that might be a bit more lonely playing than this. Oh no!
so my money's on Luigi, which we are currently watching. Who we are currently watching. We've got Baked Tofu there. No CJ anymore. Baked Tofu versus... Someone's going... Oh! You floated there. That's a special skill. Anyone going to do any pushing? No.
I think they're just waiting for the other to make a big mistake.
Oh! Oh, I think... Oh! Maybe if I say whoop a bunch of times. Yeah, there's Baked Tofu. Just hanging out. Luigi. Wow. Whoa, I thought you were toast then.
This is fun. We've gone silent because we're just enjoying this now.
Epic. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I thought you were gone. Oh, you got... Oh, what? You got... Oh.
There we go.
Unlucky Baked Tofu. You seem to be floating in the air now. We get to watch Luigi's epic celebration again. The clock. Ghost dog. Is it a cloth ghost dog?
I think it is. It reminds me of the dogs that you get from Luigi's Mansion.
Right.
Very good games.
Mm.
Right, this will be the last game of the night.
And you get the honour.
Thank you so much.
And the code is RISKIFT. RISKIFT. RQSKF. So
Make sure you come play. I'll figure out what I've done on my phone for a second. That final makes me dizzy. Yeah. It's when it starts getting a bit quick. That was a game that we played a few weeks back where it was actually El Chapone that you see. And it was exactly the same round, and it got so quick that we had to just keep running around in circles like that. And it was whoever ran off the edge accidentally because it was going so fast. Right, another 15 seconds. If anybody's coming.
I'm enjoying. Play the game. Guess it's going on Christmas holidays in 10 minutes.
Where are you off to?
Oh well.
Really? Right, ready.
You didn't take much interest in my life, did you?
No, I was expecting you to tell me a bit more about it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I said, where are you going?
Oh, right. You were expecting an interesting anecdote.
Yes.
I don't have any.
Ah, so is it a home Christmas?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Christmas trees up all around the house and stuff like that?
Not all around the house, but there is one. Yeah.
I wish to see pictures in the Discord.
Okay, I can do that. No problem.
That's a good thing. If you go and put that into the pics and stuff channel that you see under the general area, I want to see pictures of people's Christmas decorations. So show me your Christmas tree. And I will take a video of mine and you can see just how close to epilepsy the lights are. It's so much. So if you weren't here earlier on, you would have heard the story about how I accidentally bought lights that are meant to go on the outside of a house for the Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree is like Las Vegas. It's way too much. Yes! There you go, now we can see who's who. Let's get going. Oh no! My hands are totally shaking. There are so many mistakes that can be made. Yeah. It's when it goes wrong that you're just like, fuck it. I can't believe I did that. Oh, feels bad.
Sorry, Trollagator 2.
And now there are 5.
What we're going to get this time? Final game.
It's going to be something really harsh. This one's okay. At least it's not the one where you have to try and make sure that you stay away from the goo that rises and run the course. Where it's got the hands that just go and huck you off into the goo.
That one is hard.
Yeah. It's like, I don't like this one and it's not fair.
You know who's going to win the final battle? Oh, you were gone for
Everyone's making mistakes now.
Time. You want to retire the Christmas. Luigi there. You can, whoa, CJ and Luigi are having the same tactic. You can just hang out.
Wait.
Yeah. With the waiting game.
Oh, no! Well, there we go.
Another victory for Luigi and his pet cloth dog Ghost. Well done, Luigi.
So, welcome to the stream. And I think that's it for tonight. So, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, have a great holidays, everybody. And, well, our next stream will be in 2023.
It will be. Gosh, we've got to start planning it already.
Nice.
We'll have to improve it and perfect it. It's going to be amazing.
Improve?
I know, we're already legendary.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
But yeah, it's very nice to meet all the new people.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming and hanging out. Make sure you get yourself onto the Discord or no money for you. Yeah, you can come and see what we do. You can ask questions and you'll also know when the stream's going to be live because I'll be in there blabbering about it. So feel free to go in there and talk about whatever you like because it's a friendly place and that's the way I like it. And you can also talk to Gordon on there if you want to.
He's less friendly. But we're trying.
But also very busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a better version of myself.
But I'm always there for you. But if you are new to the stream, make sure that you give it a follow if you haven't. Also go and follow the YouTube because you'll see things like our trailers, releases, new features. We put videos up there. But yeah, if there's anything you need from us, feel free to just reach out. We're here for you. But otherwise, have a very, very lovely Christmas and a fantastic New Year. And thank you for the follow there, Jan. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and I think I'll let you talk a bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everybody. Happy Christmas. Have a Merry New Year. And hope everyone gets some rest. And we'll see you all next year.
See you all.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.